NFL quarterbacks as women. Only 5 more Sundays until we get to watch these quarterbacks get back out on the field. So today we're going to rank how hot they are. I changed the tiers a little bit. We got No Way, 12 Beers. What? Will Clapp, Smash, Hot. First up is, I think is that Baker Mayfield in the Carolina uniform there? I think that's supposed to be Baker. That looks like Baker Mayfield. Honestly, kind of looks like an alien a little bit. I'm gonna go No Way for you, Baker. And then we got that's Bo Nix, right? Bo Nix is kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of looking like maybe it will clap. Brock Purdy. I know there's that one girl that literally looks like Brock Purdy, but I'm gonna put him in the. Oh shit! No. Hold on. What the hell just happened? 12 Beers. Bryce Young. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Bryce Young, man. I know he's a quarterback, but he's gonna be the one receiving with me. Caleb Williams. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a bit of a head scratcher there. I don't know. I'm gonna go Caleb Williams with I'm gonna put him up. I'm putting him up there with Bryce. Dak Prescott. I have to get a little zoom and enhance there. Dak Prescott's hot too. Damn, smash. Daniel Jones. There we go. Danny Dimes, baby. Daniel Jones kind of looks like Jeff the Killer a little bit. Just gonna go ahead and throw him there. Don't really need to explain it. Who? I don't know who that is. Kirk Cousins? No, it's a black jersey. Is this supposed to be Aiden O'Connell? I'm just gonna say No Way, because it kind of looks like a crazy psycho. 12 Beers. I put him in Brock Purdy. Deshaun Diddy Watson. Dear God. Oh my God. Man, oh man, Deshaun. When this tier list was made, though, we didn't know that Justin Tucker was the Robin to Deshaun Watson's Batman. We didn't know they were the dynamic duo of Diddlin. Drake May. I will clap right up there with Bo Nix. They're in the same rookie class. They both look good. Justin Fields. I'm not gonna lie, you're right there at 12 beers. You know, you're at the low end of 12 beers. You're teetering on the line of No Way. Geno Smith. Geno Smith looks like a 40, 50-year-old mom. But that's not a bad thing. Kind of will clap. Will clap, everybody. Jared Goff definitely looks like a mom, and not a will clappable mom, but a 12 beers kind of mom. I can't help but notice Patrick Mahomes staring daggers at me over here at the list. I was trying to go in order, but that is literally just Patrick Mahomes with a little bit of hair put behind his neck. They extended the mullet. That's literally just Patrick Mahomes. Nah, I'm joking. Patrick Mahomes ugly as shit. That's Justin Herbert, right? That's supposed to be Justin Herbie? Justin Herbie, damn. Smash, for sure. It's, ooh. I'm kind of realizing that I might have done this wrong. I think someone needs to be moved up to hot. Who needs to be moved up to the hot tier? I gotta really look close here. We'll put Caleb up there. Caleb's in the hot tier. That's the one hot tier we got. Jalen Hurts. You're 12. Yeah. Is that supposed to be Jaden Daniels? That's the one I'm not too sure on. Regardless, smash. Joe Burrow, my father, the one I pray to every night. I have a shrine of him in the corner. Deliver us from damnation, Father. Or I guess mother in this case. I'm giving bias and putting him a smash. Jordan Love. You know, Jordan Love, not loving you more than anybody else. So, low end of will clap, I think. I think that's respectable. Josh Allen's looking a little bit rough, I gotta admit. Joshy Poo looks like he just had about 20 beers, walked out of the bar, and then got arrested for public intoxication and trying to fight with a police officer. I have to go No Way. I love you, Josh. I love you, my sunshine, but dude, is that supposed to be Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins looks like a straight psychotic ex-girlfriend that's going to show up at your house and try to stab you. There's not a thought behind those eyes except murderous intent. Now that I'm looking at it too, Deshaun Watson's eyes kind of go like a goat. Who the fuck is that? Is that Kyler Murray? That literally, like, there, you can't see the jersey or anything. It literally just looks like they put a non-NFL quarterback there. That just looks like a very attractive woman. That's the number one. That's number one. Move over, Caleb Williams. Kyler Murray's here. Plus, Kyler Murray's like 5'3", so he's got the build for it too. I couldn't even say Lamar's name first without laughing. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm moving Joe Burrow up to the top of Smash. I mean, my gut, I don't know what I was thinking. Looking at it now, Lamar. Let's get back to Lamar. Where do we even start? You're definitely like the best quarterback in the league, but Damn, you're ugly. As a woman, you do not look good whatsoever at all. No, you're at the bottom. You're even below just normal Patrick Mahomes. Anthony Richardson. Ooh, zooey mama. To steal the words from Raleigh's mouth in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, you got to go right there below Joey B. Aaron Rodgers, the new quarterback of the Pittsburgh Frauds. Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers, gee, you're worse than Lamar Jackson, honestly. I think you're worse than that. I didn't think it got worse than Lamar Jackson. Then I seen Aaron Rodgers jump scare me down there. Thought I got a virus or something. That's Sam Darnold, isn't it? I'm like 90% sure that's Sam Darnold. We'll put you right there. That's Will Levis. Will Levis. Yeah, I think you're also in that category right there. The 12 beers category is stacking up quite nicely, and then I think Matthew Stafford's going to have to go right there below Josh Allen. It almost made me throw up, actually. CJ Stroud. Okay, they didn't even try with CJ Stroud. He still has a fucking beard. Yeah, you're worse. You're down. You're down there. It just looks like CJ Stroud with makeup on. Trevor Lawrence also just looks exactly the same. So I don't know what you want me to do with that. He already has long hair, so you just put a normal picture of T-Law in there. You're like, there you go. He's a girl. He has long hair. Tua Tagovailoa. Holy. Solid right there. Solid right there below what I think is Jaden Daniels. Now, the absolute last entry here. We got Zach Wilson, the guy who I forgot was even in the league. Is he still in the league? I don't think it matters. Is he still fucking MILFs? Probably. Is he gonna get fucked as a MILF? Right there. I think he's right there at Brock Purdy. They practically look the same. All right, so let's look at this list. Let's look at the revisions here. Kyler Murray and Caleb Williams in the top tier. I think that's pretty undisputed. You could maybe argue like anyone from the smash tier going up to the hot tier, but I think anyone below that, you can't argue for them moving up. Joe Burrow is close to going in the hot tier for me. I just have a crush on that man in general as a man. So yeah, I think I like this. I think I like this. The 12 beers category. Honestly, some of those are interchangeable with no way. I think I'm going to put Justin Fields down there because the more I look at that, the more I don't like it. I think that's a respectable tier list right there. You like it? You better like my tier list. I don't know. I thought that'd be a good little first video on this channel, is ranking NFL quarterbacks as women. But other than that, man, I'll catch you in the next one.